Hey, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. So here we are in Pilsen once again in the VK4005 Stage 2. Um, they buffed the amount of shells that you have. So instead of having 12, you now have, was it 20? So not quite double, but right off the bat you can say, see I typed, we be screwed because they have G Havoc on their team. Excuse me. Let's pause it before we roll out. So, I got Havoc, 2273 18, Unicom player. They've got G. What is that? I can't even see. 2981, Super Unicom. This T110E5, pretty good. 1526, almost a Unicom player. 57 Heavy from 11AD was teamed up with G. 2767, 87 18, 2787, I can't really tell. Super Unicom. Villain, my old clan. Super Unicom player, 2798 8. And G in the bat chat, another Super Unicom with a 3070 win 8. And then they still had some players down here, 1420 win 8, 1105 win 8, 1274 win 8. So actually a very good team. Super very good team. It's like good, I won't say dream team, but a very good team. We had three Unicom players, the 215B, the IS7, and myself. We had a couple that were not bad. 1208 win 8, 1179 win 8, and a 1416 win 8. But nothing that compares to 3,000 and 2,500 win 8s. So right off the bat, and I usually don't type stuff like that. But yeah, somebody says, don't mean shit. Yeah, watch the end results. I end up getting 3 out of the 4 kills, and our team gets annihilated. Don't tell me just because you think you know what you're talking about. That don't mean shit because they got G Havoc and Villain on their team that they're not gonna win. Yeah, bullshit. that's like basically half of a clan for clan wars going against a bunch of puppies that are clueless. How we got one dude that's got red stats there. Let's take a peek. Yeah, he's got a whopping 358 win 8 with 33,000 battles. They don't even have that bad of a player on the enemy team. Their worst player is a 522 win 8. We actually had a couple lower besides the 358 win 8, but yeah, don't tell me. Believe me, I used to be in one of those clans and villains. Don't tell me that with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, basically almost 6, so almost close to half the freaking team are Super Unicom players and Unicom players. Don't tell me that don't mean shit, because yeah, it does. Watch. I mean, our team gets pretty well annihilated. So the E5's up there, and I pop out, and I thought I was gonna be able to get a shot in here in a second. No, maybe it wasn't this one. I thought it was. Guess not. I do take a kind of a stupid shot here in a second or a minute. I'm not sure. Thinking I'm going to be able to. That was basically splash that damage on that T110E5 for 528. I don't know if it just nicked his front right, basically quarter panel, or you know what, but that's the only thing with the Hesh rounds. They do annihilate a lot of like the equipment, crew, and stuff. But it's not guaranteed, you know, like 1200 damage. But where those guys were setting, that was a splash. That one right there was a splash. The round actually hit right in front of them. It didn't even hit them for 457 damage. But, you know, you got your pros and your cons with the Hesh rounds. Like that, I didn't even hit him and still did, you know, 457 damage. And literally, it didn't hit him. It splashed right in front of his front lower plate. So, you know, you got to take the good with the bad. I'm trying to bait a shot here. He's aimed right at me. And this is the one right here. Yeah, I tried clutch shotting it, but no such luck. So I think I'm going to squeak in here in the building and try and help these guys out, because you can see pretty much their whole team's right here. They do have something over in the field somewhere, but this is a position that right there, I pull out and this damn bad chat pounding me. I'm like, son of a bitch. So right there, 1, 2, 3 of his shells go in me, and right there, bing, 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 and every one of them pen me. So Down to 585 damage. 1,875 damage is what I have done. And our team has absolutely no kills as of right now, and almost half our team is dead. So I get the first kill on the T110 E5 and finish him off. He only had 69 hit points, but I don't care. That's a gun that's out of the game. I see the Yagzella sneaking around. They did give this turret a lot better angle for turning, but it still turns really slow. I was trying to get over here, help the IS-7, but I'm still reloading. I didn't want him to think I'm just not shooting, so I clicked, my button to let him know I'm reloading, and finish off the Yagzella. The IS-7, so I saved his butt, but I think he gets taken out again. And I'm trying to watch this 121 that's coming to the right of me. We got a 62A to the right, and I've got 12 seconds to load, so I'm backing up. He sees the IS-7, takes the opportunity, and I think he finishes it. Yep, takes him out. But I was trying to get around because I'm almost loaded, but not going to happen. The IS-7, see him, take him out. I got a 121 coming on my butt, 57 heavy, T110E4, and a Super Conqueror. So I've got 585 hit points left. I've got about 14 seconds, 15 seconds to load yet. He shoots me, and I thought, well, I'm not going to be able to get a shot into him, so fuck it, I'll just ram him for some damage. So I ended up getting 3 kills, and our whole team altogether got, I believe, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I got 3 out of the 5 kills. The unfortunate thing is, by the time I got where I was, the enemy team, once they got into this area, a lot of them were really low health. Like, what was it? The IS-7 only had 322 hit points. Jagdpanther 100, 335. So it wasn't like I had an opportunity to hit them for 1,000 or anything, which would have been nice. But this tank, definitely not a frontline tank. I shouldn't have probably even brought it in where I did here. If anything, I should have probably been back here, but then the way I looked at it, where they were in the buildings, I wouldn't have been any use to the team because I wouldn't have been able to get any shots till it was too late, and by that meaning they would have been coming out of the building in droves. I mean, if you look at that, they got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 tanks going after the 103B. 26, 27-second load time. I'd have been lucky to get 1 shot off. So that's why I came in here. Normally, I would not have come in here, but just trying to do the best I can to help the team, with what I got. Unfortunately, 14 millimeters of frontal armor on the turret is nothing. The hull has really crap armor too, but the magic is the gun on this thing. So you want to hold on for a minute? I'll have some post-game stats for you, so I'll be right back. Alrighty, what can you say about the Sheet Barn? Still got shitty armor, but having that extra ammo is definitely nice. This match we just had, win 8 was only 1707. Unfortunately, what happened, and well, just to show you, pull this up here. The enemy team had Villain, Havoc, G, plus some other players that were Super Unicoms on their team. I mean, 11 AD was teamed up with G. So basically, you got a platoon of G, Villain, my old clan. Very, very, very good players. We didn't stand a chance right off the bat. And normally, I will not do this. Because a lot of times if you say something like I did, you'll have people that just go kill themselves, especially like artillery or whatnot. But right off the bat, I saw what the enemy team had, and you'll see in the replay their stats. Really good, competent players. I mean, I know a couple of them. And, yeah, I knew we didn't have a chance. There was just no way. It wasn't going to happen. So we ended up getting a Fire for Effect and a Bruiser. Hit the IS-7 one time for a whopping 332. Knocked out his ammo rack, his track, and finished him off. The Super Conqueror at the end there, I just shot. I had tanks coming around on my butt and my front. I knew I was dead, so I figured, and I wasn't even reloaded, so I figured I'll just ram into him, try and do a little bit of damage at least, and I got him for a 72 damage. T110E5, hit him a total of 3 times for 1487, and knocked out his track driver and finished him off, and the Zella there, hit him twice for a total of 792. Knocked out his engine track and finished him off. So I ended up getting 2,683 damage, which for this is pretty pitiful. Got 3 kills and a base experience of 379. I think we actually got 5 kills, so I got 3 out of the 5 kills, but it wasn't anything substantial. I mean, with the reload on this is still 25.89 seconds. So you miss the chance and opportunity sometimes of hitting something that's full health, and then by the time you reloaded, they're whittled down to not much. This thing is not a frontline tank, but basically where all the enemy tanks were in those buildings, so I took it in there. And with a long reload, you're inside a building like that, you're very limited to where you can go. Not a good thing. But we ended up doing the most damage, so, whatever. But we also had TVP 5051 do absolutely no damage. He got 1 magazine off, 4 shots, hit 1 target, 0 damage. Artillery 0. The other artillery 610. We had some good, like this is 2 shots. Yeah, 2 shots of damage. This is 1 shot of damage. 2 shots of damage. This is probably 2. Object 263. 1002. That's I'm thinking 3. 2. I was off. Super Conqueror 1182. They're looking at 4 to about 3 damage. Yeah, 3 shots of damage. 215B 1263 about 4 shots of damage. No, 3. I was off. But anyways, as you can see, half our team didn't even break 1,000, and the other half, didn't. It just sucked. I mean, I knew we weren't going to win. But I had 7 shots, 6 hits, 6 pen. Got 1 shot off some splash damage for a total of 2683. Got hit 4 times, and what do you think? Yep, all 4 pen. We damaged 4, destroyed 3, and lost 65,634 credits because those Hesh rounds, those lovely, awesome Hesh rounds, are very expensive. And they're like $8,000 a shot. Yeah, 8,000 credits a shot or 20 gold. Yeah, they are not cheap. You start flinging those things around. Even the APCR rounds are 2250. The standard HE shells are still 1900. But still, $8,000 a shot. Yeah, you're going to be spending some cash. But it's nice because you have 20 shells now. So, you've got almost double the capacity that you had before. So, but still, I just can't see with the load time on these really running out of ammo now, because you're looking at a 25, let's say about 26-second load time, times 20. Give me a second. Yes, you heard it right. I'm grabbing my calculator. I want to see what it would take if you fired consistently 1 shot after another. So we'll take 25.89. As I hit 86, 25.89. And we'll times that at 20 shells. That would be 517.8. So that would be, how would that break down? Divided by 60 seconds in a minute. That would be 8 minutes and 63 seconds. That's literally firing 1 shot right after another. Not waiting for it to aim in, not waiting for targets, just literally setting in a room or one of the maps and just bang, and reload, bang, reload, bang. It would take you 8 minutes and 63 seconds to shoot all your shells off. So, you add in the fact that you got enemy tanks running around, that you got to aim in. Yeah, I can't see running out of premium round, or excuse me, not premium, any rounds anymore. But I wish they would have done the same with the 183 for the amount of ammo. That's why I started playing this one, is because now I at least got some ammo to, be able to fling around. But, 14 millimeters of armor on something that's this big. Look at that turret. It's phenomenally huge. I mean, that's bigger than the door to the side of my semi-truck. Yeah, they don't miss. Everything hits you, and when it does, it goes through because this just has no, absolutely no, 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 no armor. I think this actually got less armor on the turret than the Waffentrager E100 did. And that was an open turret, basically, on the top. It just had a tin shield around the gun, and I think that still had more armor than this. But anyways, I do like it a lot more with the extra ammo. I would say it's a sharp tank, looking, but I just can't. I can't make myself say it. I mean, you got a medium tank chassis with this house sitting on top of it. I mean, you'd be halfway across the map, and something with the worst aim in the game, the worst dispersion could probably still hit you. It's fucking huge. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please hit the like button down below and subscribe to the channel. You guys take it easy, be safe, and I'll see you on the battlefield.